To Mr. George Zoffinger, my name is Anthony Austin, and I'd like to thank you for the scholarship that I received for the upcoming academic year. Your support is very important to me because I knew that attending college wouldn't be feasible financially on my own. Being the third child to go to college out of my 5 siblings, it was made very clear that we would need to get as many scholarships as we could to do our best to try and help our parents as much as we could. Loans were difficult for me to get approved due to my parents already being at the maximum amount of loans that they could co-sign for. They had both worked extremely hard to give me and my siblings the best chance at success, and putting 4 children through college is no easy task. Being able to take the financial strain off my parents allowed them to give all their attention to my little brother, who enrolled in his first year at Clarkson University as a computer programming major. So receiving these scholarships solidifies my foundation to continue my schooling without any obstacles, and I will forever be grateful for that. So when it came down to picking my school, choosing Penn State Harrisburg was all about atmosphere and culture for me. When it came time to make that transition from high school to college, I got accepted into several different universities, and I had to decide which one would be best for me. Naturally, I was pushed more towards universities and schools that focused a lot on academic capabilities, ones with low acceptance rates. And as I went through and I toured some of these schools, I knew that the culture didn't feel right for me. I felt like there was a lot of pressure put on academic capabilities, and it made me feel out of place. I wanted the school that I went to feel like a second home, and to be a place that I can still excel and reach heights that I didn't know that I was capable of reaching. My visit to Penn State Harrisburg was a completely different visit. I was extremely impressed with the campus and with the culture and the diversity of the campus, and I knew that that would be the place that I'd spent my next 4 years. Now, as far as who I am, I'm a business major. I am a senior. I do intend on going to law school after I graduate to become a corporate attorney in the future. I chose to study business because I wanted to get a good feel of the business aspects of law, and also understanding how companies work and employee behavior, and hopefully use that to give me the leg up in law school, because the main goal is to go into business law. I hope that one day I'll be able to contribute to society and in the future, and I would like to be recognized as an expert in my field. Attending Penn State Harrisburg presented me with a lot of different opportunities, but just to tell you a little bit about what some of the things that I'm involved in on campus, I do work at our dining establishment on campus. I work at Stacks as a culinary assistant. I'm also in Lion Ambassadors. That's a club at Penn State Harrisburg. It's a group of students that communicate the university's history and traditions to the students, alumni, and friends. And we do that through different tours, events, and community service. In this specific club, I'm the new events chair, which means that I'm responsible for constructing and executing new events with the group that's given to me. I'm also the secretary for the National Society of Leadership and Success, and a member of the Capital College Honors Program. I'm extremely grateful for all these opportunities at Penn State Harrisburg, and I'm grateful to be able to build my foundation in such a promising environment. So again, I'd like to thank you for your continued support and for believing in the students at Penn State Harrisburg. I too believe that we are the future, and that our education will provide us with a path that will only lead to success. Thank you.